Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sport, and the Springbok squad has finally been announced and some very big calls. It's actually a very interesting squad. After months and months of what we thought was going to be a pretty settled squad, quite a few big calls by Rassie Erasmus and Jacques Nienaber. A couple I don't agree with, but we're going to chat about it in just a moment. Before we do, please smash like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're going to have a press conference up from Jacques and Rassie Erasmus up very soon, so make sure you follow that. Literally after this, I'm going straight into that press conference, so make sure you subscribe right now so you get to see everything about that press conference. But we're going to start with the forwards, and these are the forwards that Rassie Erasmus and Jacques Nienaber have picked. So we'll go through it. Loic de Jager, Dan de Preer, Jean-Luc de Preer, P-Steph de Toy, Thomas de Toy, Joseph Dweber, Reinhard Elstad, Evan Etzebest, Nicholas Janssen van Rensburg, Stephen Kitsoff, Marvin Orie, Kwaka Smith, Archie Snyman, Vincent Koch, Sia Khaleesi, Frans Maherba, Malcolm Marx, Bongi Mbonambi, Franco Mostert, Oxenchair, Scarra Entebeni, Trevor Nyakani, Koenie Oosthuizen, Marco Verstaden, Dwayne Vermeulen, and Jasper Wiese. So the big call there is Koenie Oosthuizen. I didn't expect him, and no Liesel Gqoboka. I think that's a huge call. I think Gqoboka has been the form loose head in the competition since he's been back. He had an absolutely sensational game against the Sharks a couple of weeks ago, and he's been left out. So I think that's a very strange pick for me. Nicholas Janssen van Rensburg was a bit of a strange one. Suddenly seemed to be in contention. Also, no Marcel Coetzee, which when you looked at his game last night is a huge omission. I'm not really happy with that Reinhard Elstad pick. I also, I thought we were going to pick four hookers, but I think not having Jaco van der Merwe is a very big pick. Scarra Entebeni's got the nod ahead of him, so that's some very big calls there. Apart from that, there's a lot of calls that we knew were going to happen. We know Sia Khaleesi was going to be there. Oxenchair was bound to get a call up eventually. Marco Verstaden was a very surprising pick because he wasn't actually part of the alignment camps. Well, as far as we knew, he wasn't part of the alignment camps. In fact, even Jake White was saying he wasn't part of the alignment camps. So I don't know if that was just they were trying to pull wool over the Lions coach's head or something, but he wasn't supposed to be there initially. And then if we look at the backs, the big one there is Senene Nahamba. That's a huge call for me. So if we go through the backs, Lukhanyo, Damien Delendi, Faf de Klerk, all standard. Apelele Fassi had to be in there. Alton Yankees we knew, Herschel Yankees, Chesum Colby, Jesse Creel, Billy Leroux, Makazoloma Pimpy, all straight forwards. Boone Corsi, Senene Nahamba, we're going to get back to him. Yao Penkley is also a bit of a strange pick. Andre Pollard, Kobus Reinach, Wandesila Similani, Roscoe Speckman, Frans Steyn, Morne Steyn, Damian Willemse. So, Senene Nahamba can barely get a game at the Sharks. Grant Williams was ahead of him at the beginning of the tournament. Jaden Hendrickson returned from injury, and he went straight into ahead of him as well. So, Senene Nahamba is currently sitting between being second or third choice for the Sharks, and yet he's in this box squad. Ahead of him, Rose Papier, even Ivan van Zyl. I think that's a massive pick. I don't quite know why we need 4 scrum-offs. I think it's a very strange pick for me. Obviously, it's there for the experience. He probably won't play in a minute. But why not get Jaden Hendrickson into the system there? Yao Penkley, I'm not adverse to him at all. It's sad to see that Warwick Kalant is not going to feature. Archie's name and Loic de Jager have been named despite being injury concerns. But they were hoping that Kalant was potentially going to be able to feature, but obviously not. And apart from that, Raymond Roulet may be a little bit unlucky. Ryan Janssen van Rensburg a little bit unlucky. No Andre Esterhuizen there. So a couple of big calls. Definitely not the squad that we thought it was going to be. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have too much time to go into it because I have to rush to a press conference. Let me know what you think of the squad down in the comments below. Smash like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Steven, and I'll chat to you soon.